What up, Super Fun Force? It's Captain GameStar, and we got Dino Wars T-Rex from Zuru Robo Alive. I'm super excited to bring this to you guys because I will be getting the whole set. Stay tuned for my next video, or this might be the first video, I don't know. But as of this time, I have the Dino Wars Stegosaurus as well, so I'm going to keep my eye out for the Raptor. But at the very least, these two are awesome, the Dino Stego and the T-Rex. And here's the back for the record, really cool. Ready for battle. And there's like a QR code down here. You guys want to scan that. Future scan if it's still going to be up one day. And yeah, shows you the stuff it does. Walks like a T-Rex, has biting action. This is motorized, the spring-loaded weapon, and then the removable armor. Don't have the batteries right now, but if you guys want to, you can check out my videos on the ferocious dragons. I have both the red and the blue because I'm a huge dragon fan. So it's very similar. And if I don't do the video here with the motorized walking, I will follow up with a short for sure. And then finally, we can look at the front here again, really epic artwork. I'm going to obviously toss the box. They're too big and bulky, and mine came pretty damaged already anyways. But yeah, there we go. I came with a little spot sticker too. Yeah, got it from Target. So my only caveat is I never saw this in store at Target, or at least I don't remember seeing it in store. And when I got it, since I bought it online, I thought it was going to be like at least 2 or 3 inches taller, like the dragons, because the dragons are pretty tall, So I thought it was almost, I think at first when I saw this online, I thought it was just like the dragon with no wings or something like that for whatever reason. But obviously when I looked at it again, I'm like, it's obviously a completely different mold, and it looks great. It looks definitely more like a Tyrannosaurus dinosaur. So yeah, I like this kind of stuff. The main reason I got it was here's some history for you guys, or maybe the retro heads know about this. Dinosaurs were huge in the 80s. They're still popular now because of Jurassic Park and Jurassic World. But the 90s was the epitome when Jurassic Park first came out with CGI and all that. But in the 80s and the early 90s, there was we had Dino Riders, which is what this reminds me of, which is why I got it. There was a comic book series called Cadillacs and Dinosaurs that became a 13-episode season. Then you had Dino Saucers. And I think I guess you could kind of say Denver, the Last Dinosaur, kind of fits into that as well, which, oh, by the way, I'm here looking and see if there's a Denver toy. That'd be so awesome. I really liked Denver. But anyways, I got this because it reminds me of Dino Riders, and quick history on that is that it was a cartoon where you had a race of humans called Valerians. They were like a sci-fi advanced race. They came to Earth during the prehistoric times, and they were battling this evil race of also kind of reptilian creatures. And what had happened was the aliens, the villains, they would make these remote controlled helmets, put them on the dinosaurs, and then basically enslave them. Whereas the Valerians, they had this medallion that they could use to telepathically communicate with the dinosaurs, so they were able to befriend them. And then the dinosaurs that helped them became allies, right? Instead of just brainwashed minions and stuff like that. So anyways, I still envision this as being it could be on the good guy side because it looks great. Still has armor protection and missile firing. I did have one of the toys. I had a small, Ankylosaurus or something like that, and I had the figure that could ride on it. So they had small dinosaurs that the other ones could ride on, and then they had small scale figures, and then they had a big, for the villains had the T-Rex, of course, and the T-Rex had the armor and then the weapons and pivotable guns and stuff, and it had compartments sticking out where there were platforms and chairs. So on a T-Rex you could put I think maybe 3 or 4 villain figures on them, around the head neck area, I think on each side of the body, near the legs, maybe even underneath the chest here. They had a platform that you could clip on in the armor. So they look great. They actually still, I see them online in pictures. They look kind of kind of at this point more like generic dinosaurs. So toys have come a long way. So this to me is an awesome kind of an update to Dino Riders. And even the Jurassic Park, Jurassic World would be great to pick up if you want to get kind of your own custom Dino Riders and that kind of theme going on, which is why I picked this up. So in the future, I'm definitely going to do something like that. I want to put together my own theme of a whole mashup of those kind of sci-fi dinosaur style stories, But let's go ahead and grab this and open it up now, and that that where it's coming from in the background. I will do a video also next on the Stegosaurus. The thing with the Stegosaurus is that again, it's the same size. So that's why I was saying when I finally got them, like I was expecting the Stegosaurus to be this size. I'm gonna do a quick preview, but like the boxes are the same size as you can see here. The T-Rex stands a little bit taller, but that's only because of its vertical shape. But I'll do another, when I unbox the Stegosaurus, I'll put them side by side. But that's why I was surprised that it's the exact same as the Stegosaurus. I thought it was going to be in the taller box and it was going to be even more epic. But still, again, it looks awesome. It still will scale well with action figures. All right, let's see what happens when we take it out. All right. Oh, I gotta remember, we have to kind of like, you gotta kind of finagle it out because it's tightly packed in there, right? Oh wait, and you got like the tape here, never mind. It's got some more stuff there. There you go. Then it should be able to kind of slide a little bit out easier. And voila, we got the dino sauces. That was so catchy. Although, again, this is more like Dino Riders. So it comes with this stuff here. It just shows you the rest of them. Definitely not getting any of the kind of realistic stuff. Those are kind of gross. Yep, but I got all of these except for the Raptor, so I'll be looking out for that. And again, just one of those little quick manuals that shows you, you know, how to insert the battery. Super easy. Just double A's, I believe, right? Yep, two triple A's. Cool, easy peasy. And then shows you some of the extra stuff. Might as well just hold on to this. All right, let's release the beast. Okay, just gotta be careful here. Don't scratch the toy. Oh, yeah, then you gotta unscrew these tabs here. This is the only thing I don't like. It's always kind of weird. I think it's just, though, it's like this and like that. Kind of line it up a little bit. This one's a little bit trickier. It doesn't really tell you. Okay, you just kind of feel it get a little bit loose as you turn it to find the right position, and there we go. All right. Oh. Has a rubber band on there. Didn't see that. Okay, let's take out the rubber band. I was like, it didn't fire. Yeah, but this is awesome. Again, super retro Dino Rider, nostalgic vibes, but with an update, you know, kind of realistic and still cartoony look. Like it a lot. Does that go like that? Oh, with the catch. With the catch. This shoot's pretty strong. Oh, I missed that time. But anyways, yeah, as you can see, that shot at least a good 3-ish feet. But anyways, yeah, really strong. That was great. Get you back on here. So, I like how the arms are kind of like rubbery. Cute little, it's kind of like the other one too on the dragons. They do pivot up and down. It has the rollers down here. Yeah, the mask, you can see right now it's also rubber banded on. Man, and what's nice about these is always the eyes. They have like those glass, almost like reptilian / cat eyes, which add a whole other dimension to them. You know, on the other toys like Dino Riders and even on the new Jurassic Park stuff, I believe it's all just painted on there. But this is like, man, they put like a glass eye and then like, I don't know if it's a sheet of cardboard or something painted in there, but the glass kind of, well, I'm sure it's plastic, but it looks like a glass eye. But either way, it just has a great effect to it. So you'll take off the armor, very simple here. We just unclip, and that's it. And on its own too, it looks really nice. I like how they have this super bright neon green, like kind of like battle wounds, and then they put these circular, like alternating tiger stripes on there. Texturing looks really nice. You can see it all over the head. It does look very reptilian. It looks great. It looks awesome. So I guess the only downside is the jaw doesn't really lock. I think on the dragon you can open and close it. But either way, it's fine. Yeah, and this is so like He-Man too, like Battle Cat, you know? And then again, you just want to put it on, just snaps on nice and easy, but still on there secure, you know? And then, yeah, they got this. Really cool. It would have been nice if, like, I'm sure customizers can do this, but if they had, like, I mean, obviously it's the Zuru line, it's not an action figure line, but if they had something like a saddle. But again, I think a customizer, okay, I'm not going to do it, but, like, I'm sure if you just heat this up a little bit, hot water or blow dryer, pop this out. You can even just have a figure like a He-Man probably even sit on this, although he would look a little too big. but you probably could use like a 3.5 or 3.75 to 4-inch figure to stand by this, and it's almost like a growing T-Rex, you know, like something that's more in its youth. And that's, I think, what I'm going to use it for sure. I don't really need to take this off and make it into a saddle, but I'm just saying it's a possibility for sure. But otherwise, yeah, that looks great, guys. I'm super happy with this. Yeah, I'll do the walking mechanism and stuff for it on a short, but you can see there's a light in there, the bulb, to make it look, I guess it's supposed to be red, or maybe just because it reflects underneath the red skin in the mouth. But man, this thing is a win for sure, guys. Again, it looks incredible. Oh, they didn't paint the scars type scratches on this side, but it's still not bad. Still not bad. And yeah, got the white underside, or like the cream-ish color. So there you guys go. This is definitely worth it for sure. If, again, either you like dinosaurs and like animatronics. I'm a big animatronics fan, especially when you can just like turn it on and let it go. RC stuff is also super cool, but this just feels more realistic and immersive when you're just like boom, and it just like walks and sounds on its own. And again, if you like things like Dino Riders and the 80s, 90s retro cartoons, man, this thing should be right up your alley for sure to kind of create your own updated version as well. And there you go, guys. All right, let me know in the comments below what you guys think. And don't forget, keep your faith, say a prayer, spread that love, be positive, be thankful. Whoa, and we'll be coming right back at you. Peace.